Hey, what's up guys? Welcome back to the channel. Today I've got another MVP video for you, and today in this video I'm going to be telling you about who I voted for, why I voted for them, and also I want to get a discussion going in the comments. Comment who you voted for, tell me why. Let's get a bit of back and forth going between my viewers, and I'll jump in a few times because I really want to hear your opinions. MVP season is my favourite season. This is my favourite topic to talk about, so I really want to know who you guys are voting for, why you're voting for them, so comment that down below. Make sure if you enjoy the video you like, comment, subscribe and share. So now let's get into the actual video. Alright, so first things first, who did I actually vote for to be my MVP for this season? Well, I voted for the one and only Leave from the Chengdu Hunters. Now, I'm not going to lie, any one of the people on this list could be MVP. I absolutely adore the list they've given us this season. I have no clue who's going to win, but I know that I picked Leave. So why did I vote for Leave, when there's so many other great players that I could have picked from on this list? Well, when I think of an MVP, a most valuable player, I think when you remove this player from their team, what is the team looking like? And I think there's only a few people on this list that really make a drastic impact to the quality of the team they're on. Leave, I personally think, is the most influential player on their team, but also Pelican from the Atlanta Reign and even Shu from the Los Angeles Gladiators could fall under this category. Which reminds me, when I was going to cast my vote for the MVP, I went back and watched some games from all of these teams focusing on certain players, and Shu, I got to give this man a bit more respect. It must be when I'm watching Gladiators I'm not particularly focused on him, but I was going over Izayaki like he was just definitely better than Shu in every way possible, but Shu really does rival Izayaki in the flexible role. That's my bad. Back to the topic at hand anyway. In my original MVP video, I was speaking about this balance between a player being flexible but also being an extremely high level on the heroes that they're playing. And I think Leave strikes a perfect balance of that. For example, he plays his Tracer and his Echo to possibly the highest standard in the league, giving him that high quality aspect that an MVP needs. But then also he's obviously got the flexibility that we want to see from him, because on his team, while Jinmu's the better Sombra, Leave also plays it when Jinmu's on the Pharah and doesn't look bad on it one bit. And then we can talk about how this guy performs in high level matches. So this season, the Chengdu Hunters made 3 out of the 4 top 4 Hawaii teams this season. And other than the original top 4 they made where Chengdu Hunters were eliminated straight away, the Chengdu Hunters performed very, very well, making 2 finals. Alright, and where did this success come from? It could be Gaga just enabling these guys to play traditional compositions, it could be coaching coming up with new and innovative strategies, but no. When you go through it, there's a common trend in these Chengdu Hunters high-level games. Leave just pops the hell off. This isn't discrediting any of the Chengdu Hunters' other elements to their teams whatsoever. I'm just saying Leave goes above and beyond, and you can witness it in these matches, to bring their teams to the highest level possible. And when I watch the games, if Leave's not there, there's many, many dire situations that the Chengdu Hunters may not have made it as far as they did without him. This season has been a crazy one. I don't think there's been a single point where we can nail down an exact meta, because within a matter of a few matches, what people are playing can drastically change. And this is why I don't think we should see a repeat of previous years when the people winning the MVP slot have been very specific specialists rather than more flexible players as Leave is. I say this thinking about Jonak and Sinatra, for example. Jonak definitely had an MVP season on the Zenyatta because that's a majority of what he was playing. Sinatra as well, I mean, it was GOATS for the majority of the season, so he got it from pretty much playing Zarya alone. But now that we're in a season where the meta fluctuates on a daily and the truly top tier players can't exactly only play their comfort picks, we really do need to look at the flexibility of players. We saw this last season a bit as well with Fleta winning the MVP race because he was extremely flexible, and we all knew Fleta was flexible in the first place. Well, there you have it guys, that's why I voted for Leave to be my MVP. Make sure you comment down below who your MVP is, and honestly there's literally zero judgment from me or anyone, because anyone that says one of these players can be discredited for MVP is absolutely delusional. Like, when the actual MVP comes out, no one can be surprised at whoever it is, because none of these people are going to be shocking to have MVP. We could look at each one of these seasons individually and say, oh my god, they deserve to be MVP. If you choose any of these players and delete all the others, imagine you don't know who they are. Imagine they don't exist. You can watch their season, every single game they play, and say, my god, this is MVP caliber play. All of them. I'm not exaggerating when I say that. That's going to do it for me, but the video may be over, but the conversation is not. Make sure you comment down below who you want to be MVP and why. We'll get a good discussion going in the comments section. Thanks so much for watching. I'll catch you in the next one. Goodbye.